we reported a few moments ago, Trump is indeed doing very well with the early voters in Florida. It began yesterday. Come on in, please. Blaise Ingoglia, chair of the Republican Party of Florida. Blaise, are you absolutely confident? Will you pound the table and tell us that, yes, there is no question about it, Trump wins Florida?
There is no question about it, Trump wins Florida, and here's why. We are seeing people already coming out and voting in droves. In counties like Collier County, which is a Republican stronghold, 7,600 people came out yesterday on the first day of early voting, a record. We're seeing a lot of enthusiasm for Donald Trump's campaign. We are not seeing any of that enthusiasm for Hillary Clinton's campaign.
Now, I am told that the number of Hispanics registering to vote in Florida this election cycle is up something like 90%. You're probably not going to get a big portion of the Hispanic vote, are you?
Well, yes and no. One of the things that I've seen is that, well, the first thing you have to know is that Hispanics in Miami, which is a large Cuban population, they tend to be more conservative. And a poll just came out a couple of days ago, the Florida Chamber poll, cited, now this is a down ballot race, this is Marco Rubio versus Patrick Murphy, but 47 to 47, that is a Democrat stronghold, Miami-Dade County, and they're breaking even right now. I think we may see a large wholesale rejection of the Democrat policies. And listen, this Obamacare issue with the premiums going up almost 25%, that's going to be a big issue for Floridians.
Is that your biggest issue? Because we've been reporting extensively on the impending and the ongoing collapse of Obamacare and the chaos that's coming. You think that's the biggest issue for Republicans in Florida?
I think one of the biggest issues is the economy and getting this economy started again. And Obamacare is just stalling the economy. But what we have to remember about Obamacare is this is what happens when you have a Democrat-controlled Congress, the House, the Senate, and the presidency. When they controlled all three, we got this disaster called Obamacare. And people are going to be reminded of that now that these premiums are going to go up 25%. And that means that the down ballot races, you're going to see a lot of Republicans getting elected as a check on D.C.
Blaise, you chair the Republican Party of Florida. I don't know your politics, so I don't know whether you're gung-ho for Trump or you're lukewarm to him. But where do you stand?
Look, I am gung-ho for every Republican on the ticket. Our job is to make sure that we get Republicans elected from the top of the ticket, from Trump, Pence, to Marco Rubio, to all of our congressmen, to everyone, all of our Republicans running for office in county commission seats, property appraiser seats, and city councils. We're gung-ho for all of the Republican ticket because we believe that our policies and the things that we want for this nation are much better for people than what the Democrats are offering.
If the event